This conference will now be recorded.
Do anything, doesn't matter, like go for product management, product design side, that's better.
Okay. Do we do individual people management?
Individual contributor, yes.
Do I need, is it okay just to?
Yeah, okay. All done? Rest of you all created?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah, done.
Start a diagramming. Can you click on that?
You need to pick this, start with an example.
Now click on, wait, we are doing a diagram. Okay. So diagram to do what? Like the business problem that every customer or that retail customer who wants to come to the, let's say your site is xyz.com, and he comes to, once he logs in, he should be able to see the frequently bought products, and he should be able to see a button called buy again. And once he sees buy again, he should be able to click and buy that product. That should be the flow. Okay. And we are creating a flow diagram for that. Okay. Click on the right side, maybe later. So somebody who wants to learn the basic, you should go next, and then like you can see the basics. Go to, you have created a blank diagram. Let's create from the library. That would be easier for now. First one, the second one you can go. On the, go to the left side panel, or the top, like, sorry, the leftmost. left. There are 3 options. Can you see? Further
Yes.
left, further left. No, that's not for left. That's right. You say left. Which is left, Ranjana? The leftmost. We said that there is another dot, right? Yeah, those are. So left means left, okay? Go to the file. Yeah, click on the file. The screen is blurry. I don't know why. Click on file and click on new. From template. No. File, new, from template. Did you say from template? Ranjana, it is like after lucid chart, the second option you can see from template. Read from your screen. Does it say from template? Can you hear me? Ranjana, can you hear? Can you speak?
Now I can hear you.
You have to go to file, click on new, click on template. I think your
See that
internet.
yeah, blank below blank diagram there is file, and if you click on that you'll get that.
I did, and that's why when this one came.
No, it wouldn't come like this. Template. Go to new
Yeah. And
click
on
from
new.
template. You are not clicking from template. That's why it is coming here. Yes, this is template. Search for flowchart, right? So the upper ones are coming as flowcharts. Okay. Yeah, click on the third one. Double click on the third one. Okay, now all of you guys stop working on your system. It is for you to help all the shapes, okay, on the left panel. So let's mouse over on each of the panel like shapes and see why each of these shapes are being used. Can you close the right hand side? What is coming? I cannot see because it's so blurry. Okay, right side, can you close and drag it? Right side. Yeah, that section we have to close it. So yeah, yes, perfect. And zoom it little more, 45%. Zoom it to like maybe 60, 70. Yeah, perfect. That's it. So on the shape in use, right? Shape in use are showing orange. It is like color one. You can choose any color you want. Under standard, can you mouse over? Put your mouse under each of the boxes you are seeing. On the left, yes, each of it. Yes. So can you read that for me? What did it say? Text.
Text.
Can you?
This is
Yeah.
block.
No, one by one,
Text
please.
and
Yeah. One by one. Text is to write any input. If you're writing anything, typing anything, you can use text. Then is like next one.
it's a sticky note.
Sticky note. Why do we use sticky notes?
We can put little notes in it.
Yeah, perfect. Next,
Hotspot.
what is the hotspot?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see.
Hotspot is more of like if any confusion, clarification, or any multiple choices there, like you wanted to decide on something, it's still under discussion. You can put a hotspot there. Okay, next.
Arrow. Line.
Why? Why do we use everything? You just explain why do we use it.
To point to go to next.
Yeah, perfect. Next one, please, under the flow chart. Click
So
mouse over everything and then describe why that is used. Gives you an idea.
So can you say again about the hotspot? I want to make a little note.
Yeah, hotspot is anything that is in conflict or in confusions or like further decision to be made.
You have to go here now. Flowchart.
Yeah. So the
process.
rectangle used for anything under the process that you have, you use rectangle to process that information. So rectangles are describing step-by-step processes. So any steps, if 5 steps, 5 processes has to come. Yeah.
So
Okay,
we have to use this sign for the particular. We cannot use on anything. Like
you cannot use anything. There is a particular meaning of everything. You cannot use random things.
Okay. Decision.
Next one, please.
It's a decision.
Decision. What do you think decision is for?
It's like a conclusion after a little process. Maybe.
It's not a conclusion. Decision. If you see on the right hand side on your screen, it says yes. If that is made yes, then there is a process goes yes. If that do not happen, no, then that goes for a no. So it is like a process. So if you say login successful, in the decision you write successful, then yes, then it should take you to the inbox of Gmail. No, then give you error message on the login page.
So if we do make it in an app and it doesn't work yet, then this is when we do it. Like
Not
this is
app.
a decision, but it's not.
Not app. For everything, if that is successful, what happens? If that is unsuccessful, what will happen? For every step. So if you go to ATM machine and withdraw money, you put your card, put your PIN, and it's a PIN. If it's successful, yes. If PIN successful, then yes, then you get money. PIN unsuccessful, then you get error message. So it's for the decision.
Pretty much all the decision has it then.
Yeah. Okay. Go on, next, slowly explain each of it, and rest of you guys join explaining. It's not for her to explain everything.
Terminator.
Anyone?
So if it is not really good decision, then we have to terminate it.
It's not about good decision. No, it's start of the flowchart, end of the flowchart. Can you see on your right hand diagram? The start is a terminator. So everything starts. Starting of the process starts with a terminator, ends with a terminator.
So it's like end.
Is that
start
the
and end? Terminator means starts and ends. Both are terminator.
Is the terminator the idea that's not accepted by the whole team?
No, it's like start of a process, end of a process. That's terminator. So you cannot continue the flowchart for a whole application. You have a flowchart for a particular use case. Now here, your use case was like you wanted to see a buy again option for a button. So there is a start, how the user will start to see that buy again. And there is like, if he clicks and buy the product, then it terminates, right? He clicks and buys the product again. Then the process terminates here. Yeah. So the process gets terminated. So every process has to start somewhere and end somewhere. So you're describing that with the terminator.
So on the bottom, where it's the other same shape, that means they selected no, so the process is done with, right?
Yeah. Yeah. They
Okay.
selected no, and it is like invalid. So the process ended here.
Okay.
Okay. Next one, please. Go on slowly one by one. I wouldn't tell Ranjana one by one. You have to move on one past another. Can anybody please?
Predefined process.
What can be a predefined process? Take your example of the same buy again option. What can be a predefined process?
Your account that shows all your previous purchased items.
Yeah, so the predefined process is you have bought something previously, maybe 5 times or 7 times, right? For you to see something to buy again, predefined is you have to buy something multiple times for you to see that, isn't it? Did I make sense?
Yes.
So, can you say that again? I wouldn't get it.
So you only tell, because I will tell, you guys forget. Tell me what is predefined, what is necessary to buy a product again? What is necessary?
Why is it necessary to buy it again?
What is necessary? What is predefined? What is need to be there for you to buy a product again?
You should have bought the product before.
Yeah. So you need to have that mention in the predefined process. Under that, you should write, let's say, Head and Shoulder, bought 5 times, right? So that should be a predefined process.
Oh, okay.
So where does the predefined process go on this flowchart?
Before the process starts.
Okay.
Next one, please.
Document.
Every time she points out to something, can somebody pick up and describe? I don't mind if you describe it wrong, but give it an attempt, because please understand, if I keep telling, you will definitely forget. If you give an attempt, you'll remember, oh, that came to a discussion. So irrespective, wrong, right, I need inputs, please. What do you think, documents?
Is it the recording of your current purchase? Like if you purchased the item again, it documents it?
Does it? If you buy anything, does it document? What does it document if you buy from an e-commerce?
Your purchase.
I would say your order, your invoice.
Yes, invoice is a document here, exactly. Every time you buy, the document generates is invoice. Okay, next. Is there anything else document?
I mean, the shape looks like the yes and no after the diamond here, after the end.
Yeah.
Terminate. So it always goes there.
Next.
Like this one. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear.
Multiple.
Yeah. So what is that about?
It comes next to the decision every time.
Now, multiple documents is like what? When do we use multiple docs?
Is it when you have more than one required document for the process, for the
Yeah,
project?
so what it can be?
So in our case, it would be first would be invoice, and is order number a document?
Yeah, so your order history and your invoice. You can take a print from order history also. So if it is multiple documents you're generating, so then like you have to write what multiple documents.
Okay.
What about your personal information, like your address and the billing information? Do those count as documents?
No, those are like process information only. To buy anything, you need to give that as a process. That's not generating document. Document generated is an invoice.
Okay.
Next one, please.
So for our project, would the manual input be buy again button or not?
Sorry, again.
So for our project, the manual input, would it be the buy again button?
Buy again button, like, yeah. But buy again, do you want to just, if you say, I have bought 5 times Pantene shoulder, or like, sorry, Pantene shampoo, buy again for this month, or buy again for next 3 months, do you want to give me an option to buy again for next 3 months? Like I can put months selection 3 or month selection 12. Do you want me to do that? Or in your process, you are not saying like, oh, buy again means buy again for this month only? What is, I don't know, as a business analyst, what solution are you giving me?
After
I was just
clicking on,
thinking.
okay, buy again, and that number of products, like a number of count, like how many you want, is that the one manual input?
Count, do you want to count, or do you also want like number of months? Buy again, I'm question. 5 months I bought Pantene shampoo. If I click buy again, am I buying for May month only, or you are giving me manual input to select that I want to buy again for next 6 months? So I can select next 6 months as a manual input to select this buy again option for upcoming 6 months. You haven't like given me a full solution yet.
Or we
So you
cannot just select like how many number of Pantene shampoo or
Yeah,
whatever it is.
that's on you. Like that, you give me a solution, and based on that, the client would say this looks good or not. So you prepare your own idea, and then tell me what is your idea.
Okay.
That comes in manual input. Okay, if the customer has to select anything, enter any input there, that should come in manual input. Next one, please.
Preparation.
What does that mean?
Does it come towards the end when everything is prepared? I'm just guessing. Like what to
Sorry?
do, where to go. Does it come like end of the process? Like everything is prepared, you know, where to go, what
It
to
says
how.
preparation. If you say if you have to make a biryani, preparation is that say end of the process?
No, it's the process actually.
No, it's not
Preparation.
the process. Process is a square box, rectangle. It's not the process. What is preparation?
So what are the things we need? Like I don't know. In this case, what you said, like a biryani. Then what are the things we need? Those
Yeah.
comes under preparation.
Yes, those comes under preparation. Can be your kitchen setup, can be like chicken, can be like your rice. All the ingredients required can be for biryani preparation, right? Similarly, for making this software, what preparation do you need? That should come under preparation. Please try to relate it with a real-time world, so it is no different than your real-time world, anything you do. So you understand from there.
So
Scroll
here,
down.
what will be the preparation here? That's why I'm not able to think here.
Preparation would be like discussing with an existing workflow that there are already, the application is live, that's working. So preparation needed is a discussion needed with an existing engineering team to propose a new idea to make changes.
Okay.
Under progress.
Yeah. Scroll down, Ranjana, and like scroll and show others ones. Please be little quick. We'll not have enough time otherwise.
Okay. Is it data?
Yeah. I'll wait till all of you speak.
The data needed for the project, for the process. I'm sorry, for the project, like what kind of like product that we reorder would be the data for this.
Yeah. So what kind of
Or
product is the data? Yes.
I would okay, for in our case the Head and Soldier, and
Yeah. Head and shoulder is the data. Absolutely. Spot on.
and the number of time it has been ordered.
Yes.
Okay.
So the
Would
products we
inventory,
sell in our company, everything is data?
No, everything is not a data. She said like Head and shoulder, if a product, that is a data here.
would inventory count as data?
Yeah, inventory also inputs you can consider as in data. Yes.
Okay. Database.
What is a database? Why are you guys silent? What's a database?
Store your all information in database.
Yeah, we store information, records in the database, right? So that's database.
You say it's information?
What's a database? Why do we use database?
To retrieve data, information.
We store all the information in a database finally, and those information can be retrieved, modified, and altered as a
So
database.
store information.
What are the different
All right.
databases we see? What are the different databases?
MySQL,
Mm-hmm.
MongoDB,
Mm-hmm.
big data,
Okay. Others are writing this, or if I ask the question again, you'll be still blank. Did you make a note? What is a database, Babina?
It's a collection of all the information.
What are the few database names?
MySQL, big data, and I don't know what was the. I'm sorry, I cannot hear him clearly.
SQL,
Mm-hmm.
Oracle. Oracle is a company, so Oracle, I think it's a 1119C they are running. Oracle, MongoDB, DynamoDB,
Yeah, that's it.
But here in our case, we just make this and we'll store in our system, right? So in this scenario, how we'll say like what is the database here?
You will check with your engineering team. It's an existing product. It's not like you are designing the whole website new. You are just adding a new flow to the existing website. You will go and check with that what database they are using, and you will mention that.
Okay.
Next,
It's a hard disk.
what does that mean?
Storage.
Yeah, hard disk would be external storage, anything that you put for external storage, which we mostly do not use. Um, so
In
that is
server
like
we
for
use
the,
hard disk.
sorry?
In server we use hard disk to store
Yeah, the
data.
servers are like external disk. So we use this hard disk as an external storage. Uh,
So this is mostly in companies, they will have this, right? But not for our day-to-day what we'll do in work. Like in home, we don't have this hard disk. Mostly we won't use, but in offices, they use this
in
hard disk.
offices also will not use anything related to network diagram only. This is needed, otherwise not needed. Internal storage is also not needed. Go on next one, please.
Paper tape.
Sorry.
Paper tape.
Okay, paper tape is not required. Go on next.
It's a
Next.
manual operation.
Okay, what is manual operation? If anything has to be manually done, it is needed. But we are working in IT, we don't need manual operation.
It's a delay.
Okay, why delay? Why delay?
It can be a number of factors, like maybe sometime product may not be there,
Maybe
and like s- shortage of the product in the website or
Perfect.
the
Yeah. What else? That's a good idea.
delay can be sometime the software doesn't work if you purchase, but the website
Yeah, the
server is
server
not
will be
working,
down.
or
Perfect. Perfect. Spot on, Pratima. Thanks. Okay, next one. Storage data, we are
store
anyways
data.
using, yeah, database, so we don't need it. Next.
Merge.
Merge. If there are two things coming and merging together, that will come and merge. What can be the situation merging?
Buying two different products together.
Yeah, maybe you're buying 2 or 3 products together as an buy again option, and you're merging because after you select each product, the process will become same for everything. Then we might use merge. Next one.
So if we give a deal to the customer, if you buy this, you'll get this free. Can we make that merge too?
Yeah, if you're adding a coupon, you can merge the coupon to the existing price or product category, and then that can be a merge too. Yes.
It's a connector. So if we buy one product and we want to, tell them that we have this one option too, like if we are giving 1 ounce of Head and Shoulder and we want them to see the 2 ounce too, so can we put that in connector, like it's connected to that product?
Yeah, we can connect that.
Let me go to next.
Yeah.
It's R.
Okay. When we use or.
Maybe to give an option.
Yeah. If there are two things, then we can give an option.
Summing junction.
Summing junction. What does that mean?
The sum of all your orders in the shopping cart.
Yeah. Multiple products, summing thing. Then you sum it. Okay. Next.
It's a display.
Okay. What is display? What will come in display?
Display information or order list.
Yeah, after you add all the products, there will be a price which is summing and will display you before you make a final say, okay, yes, buy it and payment. Will it display?
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next. Off-page link
Off-page
required. Not required.
note.
If you're for 2 or 3 steps, if we wanted to pass any notes, then we can like have this one and add the notes there. Next, please.
And so it's the same thing, like all the notes, it's just different.
Yeah.
You want me to go to the swim lane next?
Yes. Swim lane is like multiple. I'll explain swim lane. Don't go. It will get complicated. Can you all get started? I know it will not end. Continue working on the process individually, all of you. Okay. We don't need or I don't know if individually you will be able to do it or together you want to do it. Which one do you want to do it? Do you want to put your idea for a flowchart individually or together?
I think it will be better together. I don't know.
What's the majority says?
We can do it together, but I think the time conflicts for some of us because I cannot.
Yeah.
They have been working, I think, around at 11 p.m., but that conflicts with my work schedule, so I cannot work during that time.
Then you do it individually. Let them then do together. You do it individually. Whoever
Sure.
cannot join.
Okay.
Okay, I'll stop the session now. This is the homework. If you want to continue, stay in the meeting and you can continue here. I will mute myself and you can work right now. Do you want to guys do that?
Sure, I have no problem.
Yeah.
Okay, stay back. So the whole process, use it, create all of you. I'll mute myself. I'll not talk until 100% done. Don't ask me question. You put your idea. After done only, I'll review it. So go ahead and discuss. And the same thing, you have to prepare a flow diagram for a customer to be able to log in and then buy again the products which is frequently buying. Go ahead and do that. I'll mute myself. And please help each other. Like staying on mute will not help any of us. Ranjana, you are the lead, okay? Call out people's name and tell that, okay, let's say for an example, Pratima, can you tell me this? Sri, can you tell me this? And you are the lead here. Now go ahead and create it. You take the lead and do it.
Okay, thank you. Let's do it.
For the start, would it be to log in? Once you log in, that starts the process. I'm not sure. I'm just giving my idea.
Yeah,
Like,
go ahead. Like put your ideas, and everything is drag and drop. Anything from the left, if you drag it, you can put that, and then you can change the color of it. Okay. So just like do a sample, drag anything.
Yeah, I did. It works.
Yeah. So you can just double click and change color, just you want to. Okay. Go ahead.
So manual input would be picking up
yeah, like selecting, like typing and selecting the product. So I guess looking up product.
this one would be choosing, you think, like selecting.
Yeah.
So for the process, would it be like the buy again and or see other product, see similar product?
Yeah, I think can we add more, like if whatever the process button is, can we add more to that? So like,
Yeah, I think we can add the predefined process. So after looking up the product, it's gonna show us our previous order, like what how many times we have had the product, right? So wouldn't that be on your predefined process?
yeah, yeah. So would your predefined process would come first?
Yeah, that's what the trainer
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
It comes before the process.
Okay. So can we move the process down? I haven't done it on my own. So are you able to move that thing
So
over or down?
so on the process, what do we? I don't know what you guys were talking about. I didn't get it.
So can you move that box? Is it possible to move it to the side? I don't know if you can move it and add the predetermined process there.
Oh, okay. Let's see. This one? Right.
No, the predetermined. I think it was more square, but yeah, that one.
This one, right?
Yeah. So here the predetermined process would be item previously purchased.
Yeah, I think it's good after you look up the sorry, after you look up the product, it's gonna show up like the one that you have bought before, right? So I'm thinking
Yeah.
that would be a predefined process.
I can't. It's very blurry. What did you type in that box? Okay. I think I see it.
Yeah, even I'm not able to see. What is the second one? You and after login, it's a predefined process, right? What is that?
Well,
The
I think
second one.
login.
We put looking up product. Yeah, after login, the arrow goes
Yeah,
down to looking up process products, and then it goes to item
looking.
previously purchased.
Okay.
Items. And then, would there be any other
Now we have to go to
predetermined?
process too.
Okay. Um,
So I think that would be your predetermined process, and then for the process, it would be either the buy again button or like the similar product button.
yeah. Can you add more than one process? Because you can have options, right? Like you can either have the buy again, or you can have the suggestion of similar products.
I was thinking like do the process just buy again, write the buy again on the process, and if yes, our document would be the invoice and the order number. If no, you can show the so similar product.
Okay.
Or if anybody has any other suggestion, they can tell too.
Or we can put on the process, we can put a subscription too, because they were, they are coming back again. So, or letting them know to subscribe so they can get some discounts.
Yeah, we can do that. Like subscription option.
I guess we have to add the arrow here. I thought it would come up itself. Did I mess it up? What's going on?
What's this next one called?
It's
Diamond is decision.
Decision.
I don't think we have to put anything on that one, do we? Because it's like either yes or no.
You have to make the decision whether you want to buy the product, right?
Mhm.
So selecting which product, I guess, or adding product to cart.
Or just buy that you just mentioned buy. Click on that buy or just, yeah. I think we have to make one more process in that, right? Before decision. Or I think it comes under
So
decision. I don't know.
Oh, I
do we
think we
just
put
enter
it.
yes or no in this?
I think
We
I would
haven't
say
just. Yeah, there we just
What was
mentioned
the
buy
manual?
again, but we have to select that product. What is that option?
I think, yeah, I think we have to select and then put it on the cart and then pay for it, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So does that, would we
Was
need to
it
add another
this one?
process?
Is it preparation? Maybe we have to put one preparation. You want me to add a this one process?
Mm-hmm. Because the process is how you're navigating through the ordering, right?
And I think it's like where you go, what's the next process. So after we give them options to buy again or subscribe, um, it would be selecting
The product,
Select,
right?
yeah, yeah.
products.
So this selecting a product, it comes before subscription or after subscription? I think it comes before subscription, right? What do you think?
No, they'll see the product which says buy again, and if they it's just the option, you know, it will be
Okay.
there
Okay.
to see. I mean, we're just offering
It's,
them if you subscribe, then you get it. But if they ignore or they will apply it, and they will select the product. I mean, it just comes there. It doesn't. I don't think it matters when.
yeah,
Okay.
because they have to select the item, but they don't have to subscribe to it. So it's just an option, right?
Yeah. Mm. These
So,
two are
so
option buy again and
what about the quantity? Like you select the product and then you select the quantity. Can we put that in the same box or would we need to add another box?
I think we need to add another box after selecting the product, or
Mm-hmm.
maybe it will be the yeah, under that, but it's a different, or we have to make there. I don't know. I think in my
Was there
scenario, I number of how many count you want.
just put one.
That drop down arrow will be there, right?
I think we
Like
can
how
just
many.
put one process, and we can do add to cart. I think the quantity and everything comes under the selecting, you know, how much and what. You think it's okay, guys?
what does it say? I can't see the bottom.
I added one process and I wrote add to cart and slash pay.
Okay.
So the customer will look up the product and they will see item previously purchased. They can click on buy again or they can subscribe and they make a decision and they do select the product and they add to the cart and pay. I mean, I do the cart and pay in the one box, one process.
Okay. And then what's that, the diamond shape?
It's a decision. I guess it's a
Oh,
decision if they want to pay at the end.
yeah. So
And
would that go like add to cart? Because then they're making a decision, right? Yes.
I guess I'll remove the pay here because, you know, if we're shopping, we can put everything in the cart, but at the end we make this decision if we want to actually buy it or not.
Okay. Yeah, because when you pay, then you're definitely buying it, right?
What did I do here?
Under what's the one on the right? What's that box under the diamond?
It's a document box, so
Document. Oh, okay. So we said the documents were like the invoice number.
yeah.
Okay.
But I don't think like if you press pay and your document would be your invoice number, right? Would it be?
Well, once you pay, then your invoice is generated, right?
Yeah.
Like once your order, like once you pay, your order is processed. So then your invoice, your what else did she say was a document?
It was like order history, order number, or order history.
Yeah, all that stuff is recorded. So and then it's generated for this particular order.
Okay.
So then if it under yes, then I guess we can put
But my question is like after you add it to the cart and then pay, you just close it, right? You don't need to go anywhere from there.
you want to after you pay, you want to make sure that your
No, I
order
mean,
went through, so you
we
get the
pay.
receipt and stuff, right? Oh, the receipt, would that, I guess,
Mhm.
would that count as a like your purchase confirmation? Because you always get a
Yes.
purchase confirmation, right? So can we put that?
Yeah, I think that would be the better
Like
option.
since this looks, I don't know if we can enter more than one, but it looks like multiple documents. We can put like invoice number, purchase confirmation.
You want to take. So no would be declined, right? If they do something wrong, then it won't go through.
Yeah.
So I think we're done here.
Yeah, I think so. Can you, on this screen, it's not very clear. Do you mind sending like a screenshot? You know what?
What did you write here on the right side? If you say yes, what is that? I'm not able to read.
So the yes, there is yes and no. On the
Mm-hmm.
S, invoice number / purchase confirmation.
Okay.
And the no, it's declined.
Okay, never mind. I have these written down anyways.
Invoice number and what is the other one you said? Invoice number
Purchase,
and confirmation, right?
yeah, purchase confirmation.
Okay, is that it?
I
Looks
think
like.
so. That's the end.
Mm.
I mean, I guess we have to look. I mean, these databases, I don't think we need. So data.
Is anybody free today after like 6 p.m. if they want to work on this together? Okay.
Sorry, I'm not.
No, you're good. Yeah, I
Yeah,
won't
because
be able to
even
work.
my daughter comes from school, right? Evening, and maybe I cannot make it.
Yeah, it's the same problem with me. It's
The
So
only
did
time
you?
I'm
Yeah, tell
sorry,
me.
go ahead.
No, no. What I'm saying is BRD, that document, have you all completed? Like I stopped in the same thing, like assumption and that whatever we did the last class, I stopped there. So any further update you have done in that BRD?
no, I
No,
haven't.
I have not.
I think Sri has shared today, right? I don't know whether he. Sri, are you there? We have to say, right, like that is the last for the BRD assumption, risk factor, and all. That is the last for the BRD document, or anything we have to mention that I just have to, clear once. It's okay. Maybe tomorrow we can ask her, Ridima only will ask her trainer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's done for today, right? So we'll prepare
Yeah.
same like this and save and share to our ma'am, or we'll discuss tomorrow.
No, I thought she was coming back. She says she's just gonna be there, but muted.
No, she left. No, yeah, okay,
She
she'll
did?
come again.
Yeah. No,
I don't know.
I think she's still
So
here.
it's okay. Can you go to the back page once, Ranjana? Your documents. Can you just go to the back? Ah, yeah. So this thing I was not able to, get it from the my what I have done. What is that called? Wire framework. What is that? I forgot the name. The screen page. So screen page which I have done, and I tried to get it from there to this document. I was not able to get it. Have you done that? Anyone? How did you do?
She said you need to take a screenshot of it and then crop it and make it and then paste it on the Word, I think.
So how did you do the screenshot in laptop? I know only
Oh,
in my mobile, but here is there any
I
option?
have it. Do you have MacBook?
No, this is not my, it's a normal laptop.
Oh,
If
I
you
don't
if
know
you
for that. Sorry. Go ahead.
if you just do in the normal laptop, if you just in your bottom where the Windows thing is, if you
Mm-hmm.
type in snipping tool, it gives you that option and you can take a screenshot that way.
Snipping tool, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. Because in that, which she was sharing, there is a document, right? That screen is there. I want to put like that, but I was not
Yeah.
able to do. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Krija.
You're
I
welcome.
think that's it for today, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I'm leaving. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.